This is a News 15 special report.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Marcel Fontenot with this News 15 special report. We want to update you on the very latest with this winter weather situation we're dealing with. For those of you awaiting the NFC Championship game on Fox 15, don't worry. We will get to kickoff at 5:30. Meantime, this winter storm system proving deadly in North Louisiana. 2 people have died in Caddo Parish from hypothermia. We'll get more to what's happening in the northern part of our state and here in Acadiana in just a bit. For the very latest locally, we want to welcome Lafayette Mayor President Monique Blanco-Boulay into studio. We're here with us today. Mayor, thank you for being here, braving the cold to get out. Let's get talking. What have you seen? You've been out and about amongst Lafayette Parish. What are you seeing at this point?
So, the weather's getting cold. What we are seeing, what we're worried about is potential black ice on the roads this evening. Our road crews have been in action for several days now, but the sun did not come out today. And so the water did not dry up. We are worried that we could have small frozen spots on the roadway that look like it's just wet, but it's actually ice. So we're asking people to try to stay off the roads after 8 p.m. Well until tomorrow afternoon, probably. Go to the grocery store, get what you need, hunker down tonight. But that's the biggest concern right now.
Yeah, temperatures are going to get frigid tonight. You just got off a phone call within the past hour with the municipal mayors in the parish. What are they seeing in some of these outlying areas outside of the city? Yeah,
so it's pretty much the same conditions, but what we were doing was just touching base on the water supply. Worried about similar, last year we had water pressure issues throughout, especially in some of the smaller systems. Right now, everything is healthy. We're at good levels. We're at good water levels, but we're certainly in communication, prepared to, touch base and work through any issues that might have. We're also producing extra water to try to prevent any issues this year. But as it gets colder and you drip your faucets, you're not supposed to drip, but if you do drip, I know a lot of people do, just try to minimize that as much as possible because the overall water consumption has an impact on that water pressure. Just keep it all in balance, do what you need to do, but do it as little as possible.
The systems are prepared, water doing fine at the moment, but we want to make sure that it stays that way as we continue through this system. Let's talk about the warming center in Lafayette. I know that you went and visited, and there are quite a number of people who are using that warming center.
Yeah, last night we had right around 40, maybe 43. Right now it's over 60. So people are coming into it's over at Brown Park at the Dupree Center. It's really good. We have several different organizations in town supporting it. Arch, Catholic Charities, Second Harvest Food Bank, a lot of volunteers. It's a really good place where people are being fed and being kept warm.
And if you or someone you know is in need of a warm place, that warming center is open until Tuesday. Switching gears just a little bit, let's talk about lessons learned from last year. We never thought we'd have a blizzard in Louisiana, and here we are again, not blizzard conditions this time, but we are dealing with frigid cold. What did you pick up on in your administration that you were able to just get ready and get the game plan going again this time?
Yeah, so those shelters, the warming shelters, I will say you see them in other parishes around the region. That is something new and something we've worked with all of our partners across Acadiana to share the plan, to share the how-to. Our team, Christina Davies, we talked about Christina, really came in with a lot of knowledge and expertise in this, and so we really have spread that across the region. Grateful for everybody who steps up in all of the parishes. Let me say that. The water pressure was another big lesson learned. How do we stay in communication throughout the whole event so that if water pressure becomes an issue, people are prepared and notified and able to deal with it.
And here we are, for the most part, spared. We're not out of the woods yet. We do understand that as nightfall comes, but for the most part, things here aren't as bad as they could have been. No. Are you aware of any crews from our area that are being sent to hard-hit North Louisiana, Alexandria, and northward?
Yes, so we did send 2 full crews from LUS up to North Louisiana. We were going to send them to Alexandria, but I think they've got what they need, so they went a little bit farther north. We are watching and supporting where we can. Hopefully we don't have any electrical issues, and so where we can help we will, but we will also keep enough here on the ground in case we do have problems.
Lafayette Parish and Acadiana doing what we do best, helping our neighbors in a time of need. Most of the rain is out of the way for now. We know cold temperatures are yet to come tonight and into tomorrow. What are you asking people who live here to do for overnight and into the next couple days?
Check on your neighbors. check on your relatives, especially those living by themselves. Make sure they have what they need, make sure they have enough food, make sure they can stay warm, and just really, help them hunker down, and as well as all of us. Just, watch a movie tonight, get some popcorn, keep your kids home if possible, have some fun in the house, but make sure we take care of everybody around us.
Lafayette Mayor President Monique Blanco-Boulay, thank you for joining
Thank you,
us.
Marcel.